Why, hello. Midway Piper here. I hope all is going well. It is hot as all hell. It is actually 96 degrees outside. Feels like 107, and it is humid. Ugh. Anyways, before I jump into stuff for today, real quick on my video yesterday, Cigar Man 571, I believe. That's my puppy Leo. There, there he is. Anyways, Cigar Man 571 had asked a comment about Prince Albert, and I unfortunately blanked at the beginning of the comment, and is in regards to ordering it, because it is generally found in like 7-ounce quantities. And then I remembered, and this is just for anybody that's newer, or if you didn't know this, West Virginia Smoke Shop. If you search them on the Google or whatever, West Virginia Smoke Shop, they sell a lot of the Codger blends in bulk. So you can get like just an ounce or two of those Codger blends if you just want to try them out to see if you like them or not. It's one of the few, I think it might be the only one that I know of that sells those Codger blends in smaller quantities and not the big tubs. So anyways, just wanted to throw that out there if anybody did not know that. All right, cool. Housekeeping. Hardcastle Argyle. Zulu Shape. There we go. Oh, try not to spill anything out of it. Focus. Don't focus, fine, whatever. Oh, there we go. Okay. Yes. 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 In it, because it's so damn hot outside. Feeling kind of tropical today. I'm smoking some X1X mixture. This is Jonathan Piper X1X's signature blend, shall we say. It is 50% Aaronmore and 50% Garth and Hogarth Cherry Vanilla. I made this batch in October, and I have to say the flavors have married much better now than they used to be. The Aaronmore definitely used to way overpower the Cherry Vanilla. It's a lot more of a nice mix now. Thank you, Jonathan. Good stuff. I have that paired with a new drink. Seemed interesting to me. 7-Up Tropical. Oh. 7-Up Tropical. X1X blend. Whoops, there you go. X1X blend. Oh yeah. All I'm missing is my hammock. All right, anyways, on to the point of today's video. The point of today's video. Nice. Side note, I just realized my legs are covered in deer blood. Interesting day at the office. Anyways, Anyways, I wanted to talk about some politics. A couple of different things. First things first, not that I give a damn because I do not like New York City. New York City will always vote for people on a hope and a dream, never on reality. But, anyways, I believe ranked choice voting is coming into play very shortly for the Democratic candidate for New York City mayor. And we have some, as per usual, absolutely garbage candidates. We've got some bleeding heart social liberalists. And we've got current Mayor Adams, who has dropped the Democratic Party, who's going to run as an independent. Because, yes. We have the oh so wonderful ex-governor Andrew Cuomo. You know, the guy who got booted from office for sexual harassment scandals and his horrible decisions during COVID. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That same Andrew Cuomo running for New York City governor. And then the Republicans have picked someone who lost to Adams last time. He is absolutely rough around the edges. He will never win. Never. But that's who they selected. Again. So essentially giving up on New York City. Good job, Republicans. All right. So there's that shit show. Do have some financial ties in New York City, so you know, selecting an uber liberal who wants to make housing, you know, dirt cheap and give all sorts of benefits to New York City residents is not a good thing. Nor do they have the money for it. But that should never stop them from promising things to get elected. And then Trump. The Don. This whole Israel and Iran thing. I tell you. I don't know what's going on. I don't have any idea, other than him wanting to be a deal maker, why Donald Trump thinks that Benjamin Netanyahu is going to listen to a freaking thing that he wants. Netanyahu's going to do whatever he damn well pleases, and we're going to give them money and resources to do it. That's what we've proven time and time again. You really think that the nation of Israel is going to just sit back and hope Iran behaves itself? Really? Is that what you think is going to happen? And why would they listen to us now? This is not a peace that's going to last, and I would not be shocked if Netanyahu is the first one to break it. I haven't paid attention to the news this afternoon, so maybe he already broke the peace treaty. Who knows? You can let me know. And before you start up in the comments, don't go blaming the Jews for it. That's not what this is about. Benjamin Netanyahu is a power-hungry Israeli nationalist. It has nothing to do with religion of any sort. It does not. That's not what it's about. Now, the other thing I want to say about Trump, it's really pissing me off. He needs to stop going after Massey. If there are two Congress critters out there that I am just about full on behind in any decisions that they make, for the benefit of this country, Thomas Massey and Rand Paul are the two. They are both essentially libertarians masquerading as libertarians masquerading as Republicans, because you can actually make progress there in that party. But not wanting to blow up our nation's spending, essentially pissing away all the Doge cuts, not wanting to instigate wars, the hell? I think that's what the majority of Americans actually want. I don't know why that's so damn controversial. If the extremists from both ends of the parties would just shut up for a minute, I think we could agree that the majority of U.S. citizens are probably okay with those things. While I'm at it, because now I'm sure I've pissed off anybody that likes Trump too. I don't care who the freaking president is. I don't care if they're Republican or a Democrat. I see all these posts talking about the number of bombs that I swear I have all the words today. That Obama dropped without declaring war. Yes, I agree. Trump has dropped fewer so far. But it doesn't matter. If you drop a bomb on another country that is in active war, what else are you going to call that? Funsies? Oh, but we stopped the big bad nuclear power Iran from enriching. Do you know that for sure? Oh. All the speculations from the trucks that were there on the satellite views before the bombs were dropped. I don't know. Did they get everything out of there? Did they have suspicion that it was about to happen? I don't know. What was in those trucks? I don't know. Did our bombs go deep enough and destroy everything? Or did we just sort of destroy the surface? I don't know. There's a lot of things we don't know. But I'll tell you what, the stock market's acting like life is good now. Stock market's buying in hook, line, and sinker. Okay. Okay, sure. Why not? I have doubts. I have some doubts. But anyways, I think that might be it for today. I think I just needed to get that out. Now, to reconcile with all the supreme Trump lovers, I still think he's a better choice than Kamala Harris. I don't think anything she would have done for this country would be any good at all. One more thing, though. If, what is it, July 9th? Is that the day the tariff decisions are supposed to be made? If he kicks it down the road for another 90 days again, I'm pissed. If he does it again, he's going to keep doing it. Like I said, it's borderline stock manipulation at the presidential level. He's truthing the market. I don't know. I don't know. I think what we accept from a president in these modern times is needs to be checked. The graces that we give a president need to be checked. Oh wait, Congress, you're supposed to be doing that, you bastards. Most of Congress is so busy looking for social media clips instead of actually making important decisions, trying to actually vote on things and get things passed. Everything's being done by executive order instead. And again, the few that do try to speak up, Massey, Paul, everyone goes after him. There are two people who want good for this country, without a doubt. It's those two. Anyways, all right. That's it. I feel a little bit better. I got a lot of that out. Did I mention it's hot as hell? We're supposed to have one more day of this. Tomorrow, I think, is supposed to be the worst of it. And then like 5 days of rain. Back into the 70s, but like another 5 days of rain afterwards. We've had so much rain this spring and summer. So much rain. What can you do? What can you do? I guess as long as it cools off, I can't complain too much. Anyways, that's it. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Have a good one. And if you're stuck in this heat wave as well, stay inside. After I finish this, I'm going inside. Have a good one. Bye.